Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I don't know where I am. What the black hole? I'm just gonna fast travel and go get that stupid egret, get it over.
Alright, Nate, are you back?
Yeah.
Okay. I was about to
Made me think I was like, I could have swore I unmuted my mic already. It made me think I forgot.
Oh no, bro, I fucking went to the bathroom.
Cool. That's what I had to do actually, because I was fucking so cold. Cold was making it impossible to sit here. But I always say I'd rather be cold than hot.
Oh, hell yeah, especially in a bed.
Yeah, you can just put more clothes on or whatever, something warmer. Maybe I'll switch from my shorts to pajama pants.
Yeah, that too, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna put sweatpants on, but I don't want to get them all like wrinkled. I don't want to sleep in them really. Pajama pants are a lot more comfortable.
Yeah.
Shit, actually I have a pair on my bed right here behind my chair.
Dude, speaking of fucking beds, recently I had to replace my bed sheet because, guess what kind of sleeper I am? No, it's not a pissy thing.
Okay, I was just gonna say, like, I feel like you're setting me up to say that.
No, it's not that.
Sweating, maybe?
No, let's just say there was a huge, I mean fucking huge rip in the bed sheet.
A rip?
Yeah, just like a huge tear.
I don't even know how you would do that. I
well,
guess unless you're having some crazy times with some females in there.
No, I'm a toss and turner.
That really tore the sheets?
Yeah, dude, dude, if I get like, you know how like if
I scratch myself in my sleep, so I shouldn't be one to talk really, I leave visible cuts on myself, so I don't they're not bad, but yeah.
You know how when it gets super humid, the sheets stick to you?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I toss and turn when I sleep, so yeah, it just
now that I think about it, I get how it could happen, because the sheet can rip pretty easily. I have ripped a sheet, just not that way. Yeah, it's not what I was expecting.
Yeah, so we had to get a new one. It's basically like the same sheet, but red. The other one was blue.
Yeah, I got plain. Everything in my house before I got it was redone with like a gray colored wood panel floor, and it was all kind of gray and black, modern. You know, kind of that basic modernish look.
And monochromatic.
Yeah. And to be honest, that's fine, because most of my shit usually I've been like that most of my life anyways, and a lot of the furniture I bought was already like that, just because it's easy to make everything match.
Nah, bruh, you gotta get some color in your life.
Yeah, I do need some color, but I'm more of shades of gray.
50 Shades of Grey?
So basically, if you look at my room, I'm sure you might actually be able to count that many. Sadly, if you count the different tones in the floor and shit, I got 2 different gray sweaters hung up here on this closet door too. A black jacket. I guess you could consider that still a shade.
I mean, it's technically, yeah, I guess, yeah.
Well, the white trim and vinyl white window. Fuck, yeah. The old dusty PS4, the original launch model, that's chilling here
Wait,
on the
not the
dresser.
Pro?
No, not the Pro. Well,
Oh,
the Pro's there too. The Pro's there too.
You need to get a Pro.
I just said the Pro is there too.
Oh, wait, you have...
The Pro doesn't have dust on it.
Wait, so wait, you have 2 PS4s, one normal, one Pro?
Yeah.
Why?
Why not? Because one I bought when it was launched. This is a day one model. It's old.
Yeah, I guess. But then I guess you upgraded to the Pro.
Doesn't support 5G Wi-Fi. It's like I said. When your UI slows down, why would you want to? Good, right? We even have problems with the Pro being slow at a lot of instances. So
yeah. Speaking of the
like,
Pro, turns out I can't listen to music while I'm broadcasting or live streaming.
yeah, I noticed that. I did it. It's because it can't run that many applications at once, which that might be fixed with the next gen consoles. Actually,
Thank God.
they might. There's a chance that they might be powerful enough to handle all 3 applications. We'll see though.
I turn back up my music volume in game.
Yeah, shit. If you don't mind fucking not streaming, compromising to have some music every once in a while, it's fine.
Well, I mean, I don't really live stream to get, like, viewers. I more so just live stream to, like, document my gameplay.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do instead of recording and taking up way too much space. I have tons of external hard drives.
Well, also with the recording, you have to, like, I think you can only clip up to, like, an hour of gameplay. But, like, I've done 12-hour live streams, but you can't clip 12 hours of gameplay. So instead of doing, like, 12 clips...
You can clip them like that and put them together, but...
No, I don't even bother to put them together. If I clip something, I'm just gonna upload it.
Yeah, I know. I usually do, too, because I don't really care for the time that I have to sit there and edit. Sometimes I do if I like it and I'm really into like what I'm doing, but it just, yeah. Usually I'm like, no, I'd rather spend more time playing than editing.
Yeah.
Shit. You know what would be great is if someone wanted to edit for me. I bet you I could do something pretty good with this channel if I had someone willing to do it.
Yeah. But no, I usually, I mainly just live stream to document my gameplay because I've been playing ever since before day one. Like
I even capture footage for other YouTubers that are friends of mine and shit when I can.
Did I tell you that I have the Ultimate Edition of the game, or was I talking to a different friend about that?
I don't remember you telling me.
So basically, when did you start playing the game? Day one? Like you were a day one player?
What? Oh, Red Dead?
Yeah, Red Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so I have the Ultimate Edition, so I got like day -3. So I got to play like 3 days early, and I've been live streaming ever since that.
I think my cousin actually got the Ultimate Edition, but I just ended up getting the basic one. I figured if there's something I wanted, maybe I could get it later, maybe.
Yeah. Also, I'm kind of disappointed because there's a tarot card in the Welcome Center where you start the cutscene, and I can't go in there. or else I'd start the cutscene.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I've had that issue before.
Cause it's like I want to be able to buy the pad or the field guide because of the unique cutscene.
Yeah.
Because if you choose not to purchase it, it plays a different half of the cutscene. You know?
Sorry, it was a little hard to hear you for a second there while I was shooting.
Okay. Do you want me to say it again?
Sure, that would help.
So basically, you know how there's two different options when you start a roll cutscene where it's either purchase or don't purchase?
Yeah.
Like if you don't purchase, that's a whole different variant of the cutscene from if you do purchase it. And I want to get the
Well,
purchase
you get a
variant.
different. You mean you like the different ending you're talking about, or
Yeah.
the secondary like
No, you
interaction that you would have to have?
you get a different ending.
Yeah, I know.
And so I want to have the purchase ending, so I can't even go in the building.
Yeah, I would want to have the purchase ending too, and to also trying to time it right so that you don't hit purchase and have it end when they're in the middle of a sentence.
Dude, when I first so when the first 3 rolls came out, I waited for the bounty hunter to keep talking, but I didn't.
Yeah, and you fucked it up and waited too long.
I didn't notice that the don't purchase circle was filling up, and I just let her keep talking.
I paid attention to it. Thank God I hit it last minute. I feel like I cut it too close, but thankfully I was able to get it.
You lucky bastard! I didn't get to see the purchase variant of the cutscene.
I was watching it the whole time, like I was aware of the circle filling up, but what I wanted to do was I wanted to extend the cutscene and see how many things I could get them to say before I ended it, and I almost fucked myself up doing it,
Yeah.
but I just barely caught it.
Yeah, well, I did fuck myself up.
Shit. I could have easily have done it too. And mine would have been of my own arrogance.
Yeah. Mine was of my own ignorance, because I didn't know about it.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
So basically, we're kind of the same people. We want every little bit of content that we can get our hands on.
Oh yeah, it's not very uncommon to want that.
Yeah, oh yeah, I guess.
I would think most people do.
Well, some people, they just
everyone
like
has a
straight
little
up
bit.
purchase it and don't even let them finish talking.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of people that don't care to watch a cutscene or don't care to have it, but if you're a person that likes to watch stuff back after you've done it, like I'm the kind of person where I could, if I really like something, I could watch it a million times and it'll be timeless. And I remember my ex, she was the type of person where she actually would get upset at me because I watched too many of the same things over and over again over the years, and she never liked to watch anything more than once. So like there's that kind of person where they're just like, get it over with, or they'll watch it and never like go back to it, never care to record it, you know, don't care if they lose that first experience. Like me, I feel like if I don't capture my playthrough or whatever, I feel like I'm missing something. When I've had to delete fucking footage, that was like ripping a piece of me
Dude, that's
away.
why
It's like ripping a band-aid.
That's why you need to live stream, so you don't have to worry about that.
That's what got me, that's what actually put me into live stream. Because at first I didn't feel like I wanted to, because I don't always want to talk on stream. Sometimes I just want to play without commentary.
Oh, dude, I do that all the time. Like if
I do.
If I have no one in a party with me, I just straight up do not speak at all.
You know what I mean? I didn't want to get out, like put myself out there, I guess, and have people expect too much of me when I didn't want that yet, kind of thing.
Oh, I don't care what people expect of me. I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
Like shit, like I don't want fucking people to bug me to do this and do that or whatever and shit. Obviously I'm gonna do what I want anyways, but I'd still rather not be bothered.
Oh no, there was one guy on my live stream yesterday that told me to go to a hair salon to see what the what the new female hairstyle was for the new role. I just straight up said nothing and didn't do it.
Oh yeah, there's sometimes where I won't answer. I'll try, like, most of the time I don't answer, it's because I'm just not paying attention.
Most of the time I don't even talk. Like, if someone asks me a question in my live stream, I ignore them. Because I mean, like, I don't really fucking care.
Well, thankfully, are on Battlefront, and I haven't streamed this in actually quite a while. I haven't had that kind of issue. But usually, if someone asks me something, it's just a simple question that I can answer.
Oh, dude, sometimes people ask me stupid shit like PS4 or PC. What do you play?
Oh yeah, I know. I get that a few times, but usually my chat will answer it for me.
Do you have
If it's a question that's that redundant, the chat will answer it for me.
Bro, you have a chat?
What do you mean, like the live stream on the chat?
No, like, no. I mean, like, usually I have no viewers, or like one for 10 minutes. But like, do you have people that consistently watch your stuff?
Yeah. When I played Battlefront, at least.
Okay. What do you stream on Twitch?
I
or
could
YouTube?
probably do it. I could probably do it on this game too. A lot of people tell me I could do the YouTube thing if I put more effort into it. It's just like, I don't know.
I stream to YouTube because with Twitch, I don't think Twitch would save my live streams. But I know that YouTube does. So
yeah,
I just stream to YouTube.
That's one thing. A lot of people ask me to do Twitch, and I'll eventually get around to it, and I'll do it every once in a while, just so I have some content on there if someone wants to get to know me a little bit or whatever, and see what I'm like. Yeah, you can search my name on YouTube, and I'm sure it'll show up on the first couple or whatever. Yeah. I don't even have a lot of subscribers either.
Well, I have like 100.
Well, I just started growing up the subscribers, but if I keep up the pace that I'm going, I think I can hit 100 and keep passing it steady.
But with Twitch, I don't fucking like Twitch culture.
Yeah, I don't care for it that much either.
Oh my god, poggers.
Yeah, and sometimes like, even YouTube's even getting, like, I feel like some of that shit's rubbing off into the YouTube community too. Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of that same behavior.
Yeah. Thanks for the gifted subs, whatever the fuck those are. I don't know. There's something called gifted subs on Twitch.
I remember. Oh yeah, I guess I've heard like people talking about it and shit. I've heard of like buying subs, but I thought that was a thing across all media.
Well, buying
you can buy followers on anything.
Well, it's
pretty pathetic though.
Yeah, no, it sounds so fucking dumb. Like they have, thanks for the gifted subs. Like, what the fuck is a gifted sub? A gifted subscription? What? And then there's also like bits. Like, oh, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Like,
I guess I know they're cryptocurrency and shit. I guess they have maybe like the platform has some kind of program or AI that kind of does that, where they'll subscribe somebody to you based on what that person watches. Like say a person that watches Red Dead a lot, you know what I mean, gets subscribed to you automatically, right, by Twitch, just because they think it's almost like their version of recommending. something that they think you'll like. Can you imagine if YouTube just started subscribing you to stuff?
That'd be.
I would be so
Yeah.
fucking pissed off. I would lose my fucking mind.
Yeah.
Shit.
But yeah, but
Yeah,
no.
I want to see what I can do with this YouTube shit, see how many subs I can get, let it keep growing.
Yeah, but when like I told you about the Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart trailer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
so I watched the trailer, but then I decided to watch a bunch of videos on people reacting to the trailer, and there was one chick, like fucking Twitch thought that when that female Lombax popped on screen, she was like, "Poggies, poggies," like poggers,
Wow.
but poggies. She sounded so fucking stupid when she said that. It just made me hate Twitch
I know the
even
kind
more.
of people, they just cringe when they open their mouths.
But no, like, I fucking swear to God, this bitch fucking said, "Poggies, poggers, but poggies."
Oh, I believe it.
It's like,
know,
shut your fucking mouth, you trash
They
bag.
purposely want to sound like morons for whatever reason.
No, apparently poggers means like something that's like exciting is happening.
I'm sure
Like-
it does, but the way they say it, they just want to sound like, I don't know.
They sound like fucking
I-
retards.
they-
Can I get some
They
poggers
must do
in the
it for
chat?
attention, though. That's what I think. They have to. They must do it for attention.
I mean, technically, the whole Twitch platform is just people trying to get attention.
Well, of course it is. Social media in general,
Yeah.
you could say, which it's true. But for me, it's like, I don't care if I get it, sure. All my friends know that I just do this for fun, and the reason I get an actual good viewing and like a decent chat, you'll see it's not because my subscribers, that's for sure. It's actually just because I know a lot of people and I just have a lot of friends. You know? Shit. Not even all my friends have subscribed yet. I haven't even gotten around to actually reminding them, even if they, some don't even remember.
Huh.
But
yeah, no, I will never fucking like Twitch culture because it is just so mindlessly retarded.
Like I said, if I ever do it, it'll just be so I have a profile in case I ever wanted to use it one day for whatever reason. Who knows? Maybe, say for example, YouTube goes down at some point, and I want another platform to go on for a little bit. Because maybe, for example, someone wants me to stream a match that I'm supposed to do. Maybe we scheduled a fight for this day, and I'm supposed to show up.
Yeah. But if I ever catch you saying, "Can we get some poggers in the chat?" I will fucking burn you in this game.
What? Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna look for that now. Now that you say it. I haven't noticed anybody say that.
Yeah, just look up like Twitch compilations of people saying poggers or fucking poggies.
I'm sure I'll get a flooding of results.
But no, it's all fucking irritating as shit. Are you sure you really want to look it up? Because it's annoying.
Yeah, maybe not actually.
Well, I mean, maybe
I might look it. I'll look it up. How about this? I'll end up looking it up whenever I get around to it, and I'll just take a glance.
Well, I was about to say,
won't look
just
that much into it.
Well, I was about to say maybe just watch like one little clip right now, just to get a rough idea of how fucking cringe it is.
Yeah, I'll look. Hopefully, I don't get eaten by a gator.
And I know I'm being kind of hypocritical by saying something is cringe, but having never tried it, kind of like how I was being with Fortnite. But like I actually do believe that this shit is fucking cringe because I've seen it with my own eyes. I've experienced it. Like, you know what I mean? Hello?
Yeah, sorry, I was searching this while I was
Oh.
listening to you. And I said, I was reading the damn, like, search suggestions or whatever. It's like saying Twitch, poggers emote or something.
No, not Poggers emote, just people saying Poggers. Like, just look up, can we get some Poggers in the chat? Or just, even in the search bar, just look up Poggers in the chat. I'm sure that'll come up with something. I don't know, though.
I see, like, the second video is saying, what is PogChamp? How poggers became mainstream. Maybe that video.
No, not that. Look on the search bar. Look up like, can we get some Poggers in the chat?
Alright, I'll type it in, alright.
And that should produce some results. Should. Now, I don't know that.
I don't, I just don't want this shit popping up on my fucking feed, because I'm searching it.
Just clear your search history.
I'm gonna clear.
afterwards.
If I see that shit pop up, I'm gonna tell YouTube, never show me this again.
Oh no, I only need you to see this once.
Alright, there. That's a long search. Wow, the same results came though.
Oh, what the fuck?
Pretty much the first 4 videos are the same.
I'm just gonna look up the word Poggers.
Let's see how Twitch chat tries to help with anything. That's another video. Let's see. I still want to watch this one video and see if it shows anything. Let's see. Leave comments in. That is a funny face, though. I miss Pogs. My older cousin had them. Is a little bit older than me.
Hello?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, what'd you think of the video?
Oh, sorry. Here, let me pause this. I was still watching, educating myself.
Oh, okay. Alright, I guess continue.
It's okay, I can finish that video another time. I'll watch that.
Yeah.
I get the idea.
Yeah, but I mean the word just sounds
the face.
so dumb.
I don't. It it really does, but that's actually kind of fitting considering it's referencing a face, and that face was pretty funny when he does it.
Yeah, I've seen the face
Shit,
too.
I'm not gonna lie. If someone did that face, if my buddy turned around and looked at me like that, I'd probably bust out laughing. Like, fuck. But the people that are using it to be cringy, I'll pass on that.
Yeah.
I do like the fact that it's referenced on something that I used to love, which is Pogs. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that it's a reference
Even though I
fine.
even though I never actually played fucking Pogs, I was technically, well, I was just too young, I guess, to really even fucking understand or care at the time. I just like collecting them. The best ones, the coolest ones.
What aren't Pogs like that fucking where you drop a ball, it bounces, and you try to pick up these
Yeah,
like,
pretty.
spiky things?
Yeah, yeah. It of like, or I guess I don't know how to explain it. Like another form of jacks, kind of in a way, but with I don't know. It just reminds me of that for some reason.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if that might just be me. But my cousin played it a lot. But at that age, he didn't really want his younger brother and I around too much. We were a couple years. Well, his younger brother was 1 year younger than me, and then I am, I think, 3 years younger than him. So at that age, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
You know.
Dude, I'm an only sibling, so I ain't got no one else to deal with.
But shit, sometimes we fucking would play. At the time, I was actually pretty much an only sibling until I was 7 years old.
Huh. I wouldn't know what that feels like.
But I almost, it never really, like, I still almost kind of kept some of that only child, whatever you would call it,
Demeanor?
like privilege. I would say privilege, because the fact that me and my younger sister had different dads, and my dad had a lot more, I would say. Just he worked harder, earned more, and just got more. So I guess maybe they overcompensated a little bit to try and make me feel like I was still important in some way. Not forgotten. I guess it's just a thing. It depends how young the child is at the time. If you have two children at a young age, you know, one might feel not loved or whatever and might, you know, act out or do bad at school or whatever and shit. I guess that's what they were probably afraid of.
I don't know, maybe.
But yeah, so I guess I have siblings, but I moved out first. She still lives at home, and yeah, that's that. She already actually has 2 kids now. I have 0.
Wait, she has 2 kids, but she lives at home?
Mm-hmm.
With
She
her
made
parents?
a questionable decision. Family was not exactly the most supportive because they wanted her to finish school like she fucking should have. She's literally so close. She had 1 more fucking semester and she's graduated. Yeah, and then she actually gave birth and was able to go back and finish in time if she tried, but she didn't try. So yeah, I was kind of pissed off. Like she's not bad in any way, or not all bad or whatever, but like she works hard and shit. So I gotta give her that. She did get a job, and fucking even before she fucking, I guess you could say, dropped out of school, fucking, you know. But yeah, it still bothered me that she decided not to go back, and now because of it, she is procrastinating more now. Like, I feel like it's getting put off to the side, like other things are getting put in, like, prioritized, and then what? So it's just gonna get put off until what, you're fucking 35 or whatever, some shit. Like,
how old is she?
Shit, she just turned 20.
Damn, kid. Fucking two kids at 20?
Right?
Oh, fuck that.
I know, right? Like, one, I could say, I could say, okay, like, I can deal with that, because technically I almost had my first kid at 16. So I can't really, like, condemn her, you know what I mean? But the fact that she decided to have a second one so soon with a guy that wasn't ready, and that was a kid himself, and didn't even support the fact.
Bro, they wasn't twins?
Yeah, right.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Like, if she would have had two kids at the exact same time like they was twins, I would have been like, okay, yeah, maybe she was expecting one kid, but she fucking chose to have a second kid at 20?
Well, I don't know. I'm not even sure if she planned it. She might have. Like, for all I fucking know. But maybe it might have just happened. I actually think, like, I know she probably wanted, like, the first was a boy, and then second is a girl. I'm not, like, I imagine she probably wanted to have a girl later on. I don't think she planned to do it so soon. But she shouldn't have, like, her problem is she breaks up with the dad because he's not trying to get a job or anything like she is, which, like I said, she works hard and she wants to, you know, get a car and get her license and whatever, and she does plan on finishing school. I just wish she would do it sooner. It's like, fuck, why do you even take a chance of having a second kid with this guy when he's not even ready to help you take care of the first?
Oh, so this guy isn't even supporting the one kid?
No.
What the fuck?
When he was staying at, when my mom let him stay or whatever, because he acted like, oh, his life at home was so bad, which he does come from a pretty shitty upbringing or whatever like that. Like, he doesn't do bad shit. Like, he's not into any trouble. He's no criminal, nothing like that. But he's fucking lazy. He's fucking lazy. Sat at my mom's the whole time. Never fucking tried to make a fucking dime. Sat there, mooched off my sister. Sat in her room and played PlayStation. Until my sister got tired of it and said she wanted him to go back to his fucking parents' house because he didn't want to work.
Huh. Kicked his ass to the curb.
Yep. And she's still probably holding out some kind of hope. I imagine that he might, you know, but when this first happened too, he didn't want her to even keep my nephew and shit and whatever. And I could understand why and whatever, but if she decides she's keeping it because it's her body, and you chose to have sex, so you can't really, you don't really at that point have much that you can argue. You should be manning up and doing something, not fucking just sitting there and making excuses or just being lazy. Like, oh, I told you, basically, kind of like, I feel like his excuse is, oh, I told you I wasn't ready for this, so now I'm just gonna keep being a teenager or whatever the hell I am, fucking big grown-ass baby, you know. Fuck. I don't know what the fuck his deal is, to be honest with you. I don't think anybody does.
Not even him.
Yeah, that's exactly my point. It's clear that he has no idea what he wants to do, what he's doing, and to be what they did teach him was basically what set him up for failure to begin with. They didn't teach him nothing, and the shit that he learned off watching them was just shit that he doesn't want to do himself, and thankfully he doesn't. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I guess relationships are one of those things that you just sometimes shake your head at, and you'll never understand why, why they exist.
Why they even try.
Shit, I'll appreciate my niece and nephew, because that I can't help but do, but at the same time, I could have also waited and had them in the future.
What?
Shit, like, I'm saying, like, I didn't need to have a niece and nephew right away. I was more hoping, like, I wanted my sister to still have kids. I was just hoping that she finished high school first, and then maybe done it after. Like, any time after that would have been fine, in my opinion.
Yeah, I suppose. But I guess she on the fucking game of life, she chose the family path.
Yeah, it happens too often. Nothing's wrong with having a family, but you should build on solid foundation. Like, don't build a fucking house on a pile of sand.
Bruh, she spun too many ones on the wheel and said, fuck it. Let's fuck my shit up.
Yeah, pretty much. Shit, she settled for less when she's obviously worth more.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
Hopefully
like the game of life, the board game?
Yes, I do know. I know.
Alright, I'm just checking.
I think that's a trend with women in general, actually. For, like, I think women in general have a weak spot for just bummish men.
Bum
It's like they're
what?
attracted. Bummish, I said. Like, why do you, like, you know when you see these beautiful girls with fucking men that are just, in and out of prison, whatever, and shit.
Oh yeah,
or whatever,
bad boys.
Yeah, that kind of fucking bullshit. Only in this situation, you can't even call him that. Like, fuck, he's more like sit in the bedroom, play video game fucking boy. Like, fucking probably blow on him and he would fucking cry boy. Like, he's not, and he's a pretty big kid. He plays football and whatever and shit. He's just a fucking soft, lazy, whatever he is. Shit.
Damn, bro, no need to get personal like that. Nah, cause at this point you're throwing punches in my direction too.
Why?
Cause yeah, I had a job for a little bit, but I got laid off, so it's like, well, fuck it, I might as well just look for a different job then. But
It's
But like,
okay, yeah, but that's the difference, bro. I'm talking about somebody
no, but
that
the thing is though is
that says they're gonna look for a job and never even looks. Does it not like you're saying you actually got a job? Okay, you
no,
actually
no.
looked
Well,
and got one.
actually, no. Technically, the job was given to me because it's the company that my dad works at, and he's like, "Hey, come work with me."
Well, it's still better than nothing. At least I'm sure you at least want to make money.
Oh, I got like $500 from it that I've been like
Or
string
shit.
along buying stuff.
Like, do you fucking sit and fucking do you sit every day and not think about ways that you want to make money? Because shit, I'm pretty sure most people do, unless they want to just sit and never get anything nice ever.
I mean, I do want to progress in life at some point. I can't find the motivation, dude.
Yeah, it is hard. I get like that too sometimes. I feel like we all I don't know if it's just this generation in general. I feel like the only thing that keeps me like motivated to work is that my dad works really hard, and I feel like if I don't work really hard that I'm gonna disappoint him, you know, and I probably would, right?
Well,
Shit, so
for me, it's more like I need momentum. Like if
I do too. Trust me, I do too.
No, dude, for me,
I got handed a couple jobs myself.
It's like if I can get going, I'm not gonna fucking stop until it's done. But like if I hit a stopping point, like if I lose my momentum, I just fucking crash and do nothing, dude. It's like, I can't really be bothered.
It's like the way I describe it. It's almost like stepping into cold water and getting used to it, or even warm water or something like that. You know, it's a shock at first, but you know, you slowly get comfortable, and you know, then you're fine.
Yeah, that's how you describe it. But for me, I'd still describe it as momentum.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't really like the job that I had because it was a very
that means something too.
well, I mean, it was a very like on your feet all the time job. And my feet were hurting so fucking bad at the end of every single day. Like I could barely stand. I am not a hard labor guy.
I've had. Trust me, I've sat and ran a giant dishwasher line for fucking a giant section of the university, and in a room with no windows, you can't never tell what time of day it is. So it's just like the factory job at Chrysler's running the line. You're still running a conveyor belt line that has to stay running all day, and you have to supply all these different places like fucking Subway and fucking, you know, the Pizza Hut and all that shit. And it's like, fuck.
Yeah, dude,
hell in there.
Dude,
humid all the time.
The job that my dad works at, it's like one of those old warehouse factory buildings where like they have the dirty ass like square grid windows way up high that barely lets any light in.
Oh yeah.
And it's all made out of concrete. Every single inch of it is made out of concrete.
Pretty much a basement. Is what you're describing.
Yeah, a big basement, but above ground.
That's definitely what I heard.
And it has
those windows.
And it has like loud ass hot machines in it.
Oh yeah, just like a factory would.
Yeah, and
basically how a factory would be.
Yeah, and like I said, I'd be on my feet all fucking day. I cannot do hard labor with my feet on my feet all day. My body cannot do that.
There's some things that people can and can't do. People do have like their certain limitations and whatever and shit. Like, for example, somebody that's good with numbers that and calculating, might not be good at lifting fucking 200 pounds every day and shit, for
Dude,
example, because they're not used to doing that.
Dude, that reminds me. On the very first day of work, they had me. There was like these 55-pound bags of like powder that I would cut open and then pour like 1,000 pounds of that powder into like a big ass cardboard box. But I had to lift up every bag to dump all that powder. And the it gets worse. And the powder would stick and like come out real slowly. So I had to hold that bag up, straining my arms while all that powder just dumped out.
I know shit like that. It's basically when I would do soil work and gravel and shit like that. Topsoil fucking bags, holding them fucking heavy bags like that and pouring them out, making it all neat. And then too, there's also, if you've ever fucking worked in any kind of fast food, filling up the fucking pop syrup, that's pretty similar, only thankfully you don't have to sit there and pour it, but you do have to lift it and put it in and fill it and tell me that that bitch is heavy. Also worked in the back of the grocery store, fucking living fucking big cases of pop all the damn time. Annoying.
But dude, like, I had to do several bags. Like, I maybe did like, what, 30, 40 bags? Like, my arms were fucked.
I know, that's how I felt when every time I had to restock the pop on sale at the grocery store. Because I have to stack it, I have to go into the back warehouse, and I have to basically get on a fucking ladder and grab this fucking pop, hoping that it doesn't fall and fucking crush me for one. Probably dangerous and shit. I feel like the way they had it, I don't know if that's like standard at every store, but sure as hell was there. They stacked shit to the ceiling in the stock room.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so gotta go up and grab it down, and then you gotta fill up the cart, bring it out, unload it again, you know, and you can only unload or fit so many on the cart, and then, you know, rinse and repeat, so on and fucking so forth and shit. Yeah. That was like every day, because fucking pop goes on sale frequently. No matter what, even if it wasn't on sale, I feel like you're filling it up.
And there's people like my fucking dad who just chugged soda by the 2-liter bottle.
Oh yeah, I couldn't believe how much soda had to be fucking stocked
every single day.
It was just not.
People are it was
definitely unreal. And then too, on the other hand, it's funny because you see stuff like that, and then you see shit like bread and like perishables and stuff, and all that shit going to waste by the ton.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Whenever my dad goes to Walmart, he always says that the reduced fat Jif peanut butter is never fucking there. Is that true? Did the reduced fat Jif peanut butter run out as fast as he says it does?
I don't know. It probably, you know what? It might, because I do know a lot of people that like it. So yeah, that is fair to say. I guess, you know, who knows? In your area, there might be a lot of fans of that peanut butter, and I do know people that like to eat peanut butter often. They like a certain kind, and it's usually something like that.
Okay, because yeah, like the creamy peanut butter that's not the reduced fat, it's way too creamy. I like fucking like sticky, solid, and chewy. Like peanut butter.
Everybody likes it. I notice everybody likes a different peanut butter. No one's exactly the same.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm down. Like, I don't mind actually trying any peanut butter, to be honest. Some I like, obviously, less than others, but I wouldn't mind like ones with crunchy pieces of peanut in it sometimes and whatnot. Just try it. Like, if you're gonna go peanut butter, go all out, you know, try everything.
Oh, do you know what I'll probably never like?
What?
those jars of peanut where they also like have half of it as jelly.
Oh, I think I've seen one of those, but I've never had one.
I've never had one either, but I think I can already kind of tell that it won't be that good.
Yeah, I
Like
don't
I'd
think
eat it,
that's
like I'd eat
really
it,
my
but
thing.
I don't think it would be that like good compared to other
Sounds like a
things.
waste of money.
Sounds like a waste of good
Shit.
peanut butter and jelly. You're filling half a
That's
jar
what
like with each of
that's
it
what
when
I
I
mean.
could just buy two
It sounds
jars
like
of
a
each.
fucking sounds like a gimmick. You're trying to make people go look at it and go,
No,
ooh,
bro.
wow, that
No,
looks
it's a
different, so I want to buy
yeah,
it.
yeah. It's a novelty,
Like,
is what it is.
yeah, exactly. That's what a fucking gimmick. That's a definition of a fucking gimmick, pretty much.
Yeah.
Fucking just novelty shit.
Like, oh cool, a jar with peanut butter and jelly in it. I'm gonna buy it.
And just like every other fucking gimmick, it's gonna die, and pretty soon. I don't
Well,
think it's gonna last. No, what you think everybody's just gonna switch to doing it like that? Hell
No,
fucking
but
no.
I mean, they're still producing it, so somebody's gotta be buying that shit.
Oh, they'll produce it probably for a few more years until fucking nobody cares anymore.
Until they start realizing, hey, I can buy better peanut butter and better jelly in separate jars.
Yeah, exactly. And fucking, it would just fuck the peanut butter. It would fuck it up anyways. If you're
Yeah,
really
'cause-
that into premium peanut butter, you would never want to have it anywhere near the jelly.
Yeah.
So,
Especially in the same jar, where if you're like scooping around, you're gonna mix it all together and make it
yeah,
gross.
you know, there's tons of people, and I'm usually like, for most things, this is the case for me too. I don't like sauces mixing together to form some fucking Frankenstein ketchup.
Dude, I used, I don't know why I used to do
When I was a
this.
kid, maybe. When I was a kid.
When I was a kid at my grandparents' house, there was one time when I
Like,
took like this
now
little
if I
cup.
do that, I fucking look down, I want to vomit.
But no, dude, there was like the one time at my grandma's house when I was like really young. I took this like little white cup, like not an actual glass, but it was like a little cup thing, a little bowl. And I fucking
Yeah.
put peanut butter and jelly in it, and I mixed it together, and I tried to eat it. Fuck no. I did not approve.
Oh man, that'd probably make me feel sick later. And in the moment.
Yeah.
Shit, I'd probably feel like getting sick, try not to, and end up vomiting just to feel better. Let's see how much progress I got done.
Is speaking of like jobs and shit, I'm more of a thinker, not like.
So maybe a job, a job at a desk and a computer would suit you.
Well,
If
no,
that's the kind of thing you like.
I'm more of a creative.
Yeah, hey, no one said sitting at a freaking computer and desk can't be creative. Okay.
Well, I mean, like,
think of
okay,
game
so-
developers and shit
Yeah.
like that, and you know, like that's creative. Like I have a cousin that went to school for code and shit like that, and he likes developing
dude,
shit.
code
Likes working
is-
on like Unreal Engine and crap like that, just tinkering and
Dude,
learning. You know, he can't do crazy shit, but he's building you know, another game for his own personal. He built one for his project at fucking school or whatever to pass the class and shit, because you have to. But now he's building something of his own, like that he wants to do.
Well, from like I don't think I can code. It's way too confusing. Like
Yeah, it is.
like
it is.
if you make one fucking little mistake,
Yeah.
everything goes red, and it's
Domino
what did I do?
effect. Yep, it's needle in a haystack kind of
Yeah.
thinking.
But
And I'm pretty savvy, and I can do most anything. I like learning how to take shit apart, like changing parts on cars. I can change my own oil in the car. I can fucking build a computer. I can take apart a console. Fucking, I can do most things, but that when I look at that, I'm like, that is overwhelming.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
know, right?
sensory overload. You just look at it and you want to sweat and panic. Like I can't do that.
Yeah, it's like, where did I go wrong? Not only in this,
or
but in
or
life.
or it's like looking at a job and it's so big and so impossible that you're like, where do I start?
I know, right?
Fuck.
It's like it's kind of like in, it's like in, it's like in Minecraft where like you see a place and you can already see like a bustling fucking city that you can make in that one area, but you're like, but where the fuck do I start though? What am I supposed to do
Yeah,
first?
that's funny because I actually don't play Minecraft, but I have played other games that are similar in the fact where they give you a bunch of building tools and they let you build game levels and shit like that.
Oh,
One of
dude.
them was that I liked was that Disney Infinity shit because I liked the fact that they allowed you to build, you know, your own levels and shit like that and whatnot.
Have you there's a game that recently came out called Dreams. Do you know what that is?
I don't know. I don't know if I saw it or not. I'm not sure. I might. I'll look it up.
Dude, basically Dreams is an all-in-one tool for making video games. It's like a game for making more games. It's by the same people that made Little Big Planet, so you kind of get an you probably have an idea of what it's like. But it's like
It's a pretty
it's like
popular thing to do nowadays.
it's like Little Big Planet, but fucking a million times more complex than Little Big Planet.
I actually never got into Little Big Planet. I looked into it, but I didn't actually play it myself.
Me neither. But
So
no,
I didn't even know. I didn't even know that game let you do shit like that. I thought, fuck. Actually, I thought it was kind of more like fucking Sims or something.
no, you could make your own levels and everything.
Shit. That's how fucking much I know. Fucking, I looked at it. I was like, I don't think that's gonna be for me, and I probably just misjudged and thought it was something it's not.
Yeah. But no, Dreams, you can make your own music, you can make your own models, you can make your own sounds, textures, levels, assets. You can make every fucking thing.
That's actually a lot.
And you can borrow assets and shit from other people and use those to make your levels. It's
Like,
crazy.
Well, the fact that it supports importing is enough in its own.
Yeah. But no, it's
So you can you download? So you're allowed to download custom mesh and shit like that.
yep, just
And
custom
mod the
shit.
game? That's
No,
that's
there's
pretty
no
cool.
mods. Just the whole thing is just raw
well,
assets.
when I say mod, I mean when I say it like that, I mean in the technical term that you are technically
Yeah.
modifying it by importing a texture that doesn't come with it.
Yeah.
You know?
By the way, I got
I didn't mean
disconnected.
it.
That
I didn't mean it like
that-
on.
yeah, I got disconnected. By the way, that's why the posse just disbanded.
Oh, okay. It's
But,
cool. I tried to step away for 1 second. I
Oh,
was trying to clean up. I made a little bit of a mess here.
but yeah, I've been thinking about buying Dreams and starting to make my own video games. Like
How
my
much
own.
is it?
Good question.
Oh, you don't know?
Nope. I just know that I kind of want to get it. It also supports VR too, which is awesome.
I never actually got a headset for myself, and it's funny because I thought about it at first when it first came out for the PlayStation and shit like that, and I always think it's hilarious that my dad actually still to this day will never let me live it down. Oh, I thought you wanted that. I thought you were gonna get it, and I keep telling him, I'm like, man, I did think I wanted, but there wasn't enough games or things that I was gonna play on it to justify that purchase. Like, You know what I mean? I would rather put that into a new TV or something. Like,
if anything, he should be fucking proud of you for making a financially wise
no,
decision.
I know. What he wanted though is because he fucking wanted to try it.
Oh, he wanted
Me
to
and
try
my
it?
dad, we like to buy, yeah, we like to buy fucking, you know, expensive toys and electronics and shit like that. And it was fucking him that fucking really wanted it the most at the end of the day, is the point here. My fucking dad is in his 60s. He fucking wanted it. Wanted me, he wanted me to use money from my birthday and shit that you know that I had saved and that he had given me some too and whatever, and he knew I wanted to buy something big, but I didn't know what, and we knew it was gonna be some kind of electronic toy. I wasn't sure, and I'm pretty sure I ended up buying fuck, it could have been the TV or the PS4 Pro, one of them.
Huh. But dude,
But
they
yeah.
they have lots of games now. Like they have The Walking Dead, Beat Saber,
Yeah,
Gorn.
now it's worth a buy, and
Yeah.
I'm sure it probably dropped somewhat in price.
Yeah.
It can't be the fucking exact same price as it was.
Well,
right?
it probably will be.
That's
Actually.
crazy. I would like I wouldn't put it past them, but like damn, come on, man. Like you guys are about to drop a new console. You're gonna drop a more refined, like a new updated model of the VR and shit too. Like, come on. And if that's the case, who knows? Maybe I'll just wait for the new model to fucking drop, since
Yeah.
I already waited so long that I really can't even justify buying. Like, I can justify buying one, but it's hard now when if there's really one coming out so soon, which I'm pretty sure they already said there was. So yeah, I don't know. So that's like waiting or never buying a PS4 Pro and just buying one like right now before the PS5 Pro. It wouldn't make any sense. If you already waited that long, you might as well just keep waiting.
By the way, I invited you to my session.
Oh shit! I actually thought you were gonna join on me.
I'm collecting.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, I'm still trying to find that stupid bird. I got distracted again.
Oh.
So I'll hopefully still be able to get that invite by the time I find this stupid bird.
That's fine.
But keep finding the ones I don't want.
But yeah, anyway, what I meant earlier by a creative is like, have you ever heard of have you heard of the label Monster Cat?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, it's like, well, anyway, it's like an electronic label or an EDM, and every single year they come out with like an album of the best tracks over that year. And so what I do is I listen to those tracks and I make a fucking movie out of the track in my head.
You know, I'm gonna look that up because it sounded like something that I might have seen before.
Oh,
You said Monster Cats?
Monster Cat.
Or cat? Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
I feel like when you say that, I feel like I can think of a logo and I've seen it before. Let's see
But
if I've seen it.
did you hear what I said though?
Which part? Sorry.
So basically, every year they come out with an album of the best music across that year, and then I listen to that album and I fucking make my own movie in my head of it while I'm listening to it, and I like change
Like the whole
shit.
album.
Yeah, throughout the entire like hour or 2 hour or even 3 hour long album, I'll make a movie in my head.
Have you ever made like any kind of music videos and shit
No.
on the computer back in the day?
I made one song once on like this really shitty music maker.
Yeah, you should try practicing making music videos and shit. Like fuck, I remember back in the day that the favorite thing, all the think back to the Linkin Park videos, or the Dragon Ball Z videos with the Linkin Park music and shit like that. For example, like, you know what I mean? Like, I remember how cool that was way back in the days of Kazza and fucking what else did we have back then? What was the other one? The big one.
Naruto?
Fuck. No, no. Damn, you might not. I don't even think you caught what I said. I said Kazza. Do you know what that is?
No.
Oh shit. Think of it like an old school BitTorrent.
Oh, okay.
Shit. Like, it's a client like that.
Okay.
For torrents and shit. But it was mainly for music. Kind of like, I guess, a competitor that came out later, just shortly after it, was LimeWire. You might have heard of that.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that, but I don't know. I still like haven't experienced it.
Yeah. I guess that's showing my age a little bit.
Yeah, a bit.
Shit. I was actually thinking you might know.
Nope.
Fuck.
I was born in 2001. So like, I'm stuck in the middle of Zoomer and Millennial.
Yeah. I feel like I'm glad I was born in the time that I was. Sometimes I feel like I wish I was born a little earlier, but then again I'm like, you know what? I think it was just right, because it wasn't totally. Like, I got to experience life without technology the way it is now, you know, and so everyone's hyper focused on everything, the super sensitivity. You know, our world changed a lot while I grew up, and it's probably and while you grew up, and it's still changing. So, like, and fuck, no one thought that we would be raising any kids in the world that we're living in right now. I know sure as hell my sister doesn't, my cousin doesn't, but...
You mean a dystopia?
Yeah. Basically. Fuck. I really hope shit can maybe go back. I know for a fact that we're never gonna get back the good old days that we had before social media took over.
Quick question: Do you or do you not support Donald Trump?
Oh jeez, fuck.
Answer it honestly.
I don't think I do, actually. I don't like I'm not gonna say that I don't support him. I'll be flat out. I don't support him. I don't really care that much. I think I care to the fact that, you know, I don't want any president doing stupid shit. But like I'm not behind anything that he does or says. I feel like he makes an ass of himself, to be honest. I feel like
okay, so yeah, we're on the same page. We both pretty much fucking hate him.
But I understand why my friend brought up, because one of my friends is a veteran, and I understand his position and why he supports Trump, because Trump's actually making his life better, which sucks, because in my eyes what I see is basically him buying favoritism, which of course a man with fucking money like that would fucking do, right? You know, buy friends, buy friends, buy supporters. Here, you know what? I'm gonna help the vets and shit.
Work with the Russians. Sweep Iraqi bounties on U.S. military and soldiers.
But I didn't say that to my friend and shit, because I'm like, you know, I don't want to get into, you know, I don't want to get into it like that. But at the end of the day, I could never get fucking behind a guy like that.
Dude,
no matter how many good things he does for some people, like, you can't fucking donate to the fucking poor and then kill 2 people and say, oh, I did, you know, I'm a good man.
Dude,
like, you know.
You know all the riots that happened in Washington, right? He fucking had
Yeah.
those, or not the riots. He had an entire fucking protest, like, pushed out of the street just so he could have a photo op in front of a church.
Oh, I know. We had a fucking parade for his birthday in the Detroit River. Actually, to be fair, I didn't even know it was his fucking birthday, for one. And two, I didn't know they were having a fucking parade for him, fucking out here.
Why would they have
in
a
fucking
parade?
Detroit River? I have no idea. It's a fucking boat parade. As long as shit, all waving fucking some kind of Trump flag, I think. Fucking, but yeah, I didn't give two fucks. The only reason I knew is because my dad asked me if I felt like going out to the river that day. So I was like, sure. I'm pretty sure it was the weekend. And I was like, the water was not the greatest. We didn't feel like
it had
fishing
trash in
per
it.
se at that time. It was late and shit. Yeah, basically. But
Yeah.
what we did do, what a hobby of ours is, we actually throw big giant neodymium magnets into the riverbed.
And magnet fish.
Yeah, a treasure hunt. It's basically like a metal detector, but for the water.
Yeah.
But you're not using a metal detector. You're just throwing shit in there, and you're feeling by the tug, you know, kind of what you're picking up and shit, and trying to drag it slowly.
Yeah, and if like the magnet snaps onto something.
Yeah, it can get stuck on shit, but underwater it's a lot easier to get it unstuck. If you get it stuck on a flat surface, that's hard for you to get at. You'll have to pry it off. You won't be able to pull it. The magnet's strong enough to break your fucking fingers easily.
Oh, you're using one of those huge ass magnets. I was thinking like maybe a square of magnet, like a square of metal.
It's a bit bigger than my palm. It's double-sided. It can pick up 200 pounds. Like I said, it's a neodymium magnet.
I was thinking of like one of the small ones. I wasn't thinking like.
No, this is Earth magnet. This is Earth magnet. You know, that's like, I don't know. When I say neodymium, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that helps you understand it. Or maybe you can look them up or whatever.
I was thinking of like maybe a small, or I was thinking like, okay, you know those
this
like
thing. I throw this thing on a rope tether. I throw it. I wave it and circle it around my head like a fucking lasso to get the momentum, and I have it tied off to the railing bar really good too, right? Or wherever the boat, if I'm on a boat or whatever and shit, and I carefully make sure I don't fucking kill or get anybody that's in my vicinity when I'm swinging that thing.
Accidentally strike someone and give them fucking permanent brain damage.
Someone fucking walks by me. Or the one thing, one day somebody was coming by on a bike down the sidewalk, and the rope, there was a little bit of the rope was going across the sidewalk, and I was literally just about to throw it, and I looked over to my other side to check again if anyone was coming. And I'm like, fuck it, I can't. If I throw right now, this rope will. It's like the movies when you see the rope getting pulled, and you know it's gonna grab someone by the leg and like pull them under with excessive force. That's exactly what it would do. Like, if whoever's standing on that rope while that magnet's going through the air like that, it will grab you up, and it has enough strength to pull your foot from underneath you.
But he was on a bike.
That would have been really nasty. I don't know what would have happened to the bike. It probably would have got fucked up in the chain. It could have clotheslined them. It could have been a number of things. But none of them good. Definitely not for me. I would be fucking sick.
And for him either.
Yeah, no. Shit. Not for nobody. That's a lose-lose. But yeah, anyway, so I was fucking trying to throw fucking the magnets or whatever in the water, and of course, the fucking boat parade fucking came by and had to make the water fucking shit. So,
Well, the
yeah,
water was
the whole
like,
time the wakes were sending the water. We already have the water line too high to begin with right now. They actually extended the break walls at the Detroit River because it's starting to come up to the sidewalk and into the grass, like when waves hit and shit.
okay.
Like, it's like our weather's fucked right now. The globe's really fucked up. But yeah, you know, water levels rising, you know, but global warming's not true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
that again, but
if you're in Detroit, I live around Chicago. You're not that far from me.
not at all.
Hmm.
Not at all. I literally can, like I said, I can go to the riverfront and look across. I usually could cross anytime I want to, considering I have family on both sides. But of course, because the COVID shit, I can't do any of that. So
What?
I'm over here.
Wait, you have family on both sides? Wait, both sides of what? I didn't catch the last part.
Oh, on both sides of the border.
Oh. Hey, just sneak across it.
I can't fucking cross unless I was like, the only way I could cross the border right now with all the COVID shit is if I had a job over there or had like some kind of serious issue or something that, you know, was important enough.
Oh fuck, this alligator's gonna kill me.
Man, I must be fucking blind. I've tried to find that fucking bird and I'm still fucking still was looking around.
Do you want to join my session if you can't find it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's starting to fucking get dark. I'm gonna check this one spot one more time. I ran away from there for a sec, so I was trying to give the birds a chance, like
God
the spawn
damn it.
to refresh.
Dude, I hate it when I'm trying to walk up to my horse and it keeps fucking walking away from me.
Yeah. The
Like
game
you
trolling you.
You stupid fucking animal. I swear, if you take one more step away
The
from
horse
me...
is like, nah, you like to kick me and all this shit.
Oh, well, I don't kick
what
my
is
horse.
that?
I straight up hit it in the face if it doesn't do what I want it to do.
Shit. I got, what is this? Is it a cougar or a fucking panther? Put it to sleep. Put it to sleep. Oh, it's going to sleep. Yeah. I think that was 4 shots to the face. The 4 headshots was enough to knock out this cougar.
Huh.
It's not bad.
Well, if you hit it
Just
in the asshole, it'll be like it'll get to the brain even faster. It'll need only 3.
You would fucking think that, but obviously Rockstar hadn't thought that through. Because
Yeah.
whenever I shoot in the ass, it takes fucking 10 times longer.
Yeah, the cougars haven't learned how to butt chug sedative yet.
Yeah, apparently not. Guess they got reinforced assholes.
No, they use their tail like fucking ninja swords to swipe the bullets out of the air.
Chastity belt for their ass.
If a dog wore pants, would they wear them like this or like this? And I'm sure you can tell what image I'm thinking. Well, can you?
Well, I would imagine fucking forward or like with the fly. I was gonna say, like running back. I don't fucking know.
When I think of would an animal wear pants like this or this, I think
I
like
said a dog.
well, any animal, 4-legged animal. But I was thinking like either like pants going on all 4 legs, like pants for each legs, but it's all connected, or
What the fuck?
or just pants for the back legs and it goes around its like belly. like normal pants.
How am I gonna guess that?
I figured you would have seen the image online of like like just a picture of how would an animal
No,
wear
I
pants.
guess I missed that one. Shit. Apparently, I didn't get the memo. Shit, is this commonplace?
I mean, if I just look up. Okay, so do you have your phone next to you?
An animal with pants?
No, do you
Yeah, I
ever?
have my phone.
Okay,
Yeah.
go on Google and then look up specifically how would an animal wear pants, and then look at the first image, and then that's what I was thinking of.
Man, I've only known you a few hours and you already got me searching all these shit. Fuck.
You should see a dog wearing pants, and that's the image I was thinking of.
Well, how about I just search that then?
No, you specifically have to look how would an animal wear pants, and then it's the first image.
Alright.
And then you'll see what I was thinking of.
Like, people really search this?
Well, do you see the image?
I think so, I do. Like this or like this. The fuck? I would say the second option, I assume.
I'd
The
say
first
the second
one
option,
seems... The first one just seems like... I don't know.
Anyway, that's what I was thinking of.
I don't... Like, the first fucking picture, the dog would just fucking take 2 steps, the pants would instantly fall down and trip it. The dog would just keep falling on its face. Like, like that shouldn't even be a question. Like, oh my god.
There's also other stupid ones like
Nobody thinks these things through when they post them.
Well,
or create them for that matter. You had time to sit there and create that fucking picture, and that thought didn't cross your mind.
There's also another one, like if a snake wields a knife, would it hold him like this or like this?
Fuck.
There's a lot of them, dude.
How about the snake would fucking attach it to its tail end and just become a rattlesnake of a different breed.
Yeah, that's what the picture is. Kind of. There's also there's also how would a worm wear a bra?
Oh man. Like, where do you get this shit? Do you just pull up a list of all these different fucking questions and just start like?
No, it's an old meme that I saw on YouTube at some point. There's also a really stupid one, which is like the dog one, but it's if a man wore pants, would he wear them like this or like this? And it's like one image is the one, like the first image is of the dog wearing pants, but the second one is just normal pants.
Oh shit, there's that,
Did you find the bird?
No, I found fucking birds
Disappointment.
still, but ow, I know. And then I'm trying not to get kicked by my own horse right now.
What, are you slapping its ass?
No, just too many fucking gators that I'm not paying attention to. And
Wait,
I'm probably gonna die.
Did you join
trying
the
to
session?
find a bird. No, I just want to find. I need just one more of these fucking things. Just one more.
We're in pretty much the same area, so I mean, if you want.
Alright, if you're in the swamp, then I can just join on you.
Well, I'm in Rhodes right now.
Not close enough, I guess.
Yeah.
I know there ain't fuck all really to get here.
You can get some
Like this,
poontang and roads.
like I swear to God though, I fucking just had the fucking birds. I had a ton of them, and there was I swear there was only one white one though, maybe two, but maybe I just missed it or something.
We're looking for black pelicans.
Fucking the white egret.
Oh.
Oh wait, is that one? No, there's tons. There's too many of them. Yeah, these ones aren't here, I don't think.
Still getting those
Well, I'm
collectibles.
shooting them all down anyways, just in case, because fucking there's one egret there, but... Oh, I shot a bat.
Huh?
A little brown bat was flying around
don't eat it. You might contract COVID.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. We all know that COVID was made in a Chinese lab.